Greetings and welcome back to the First Listens. How are you? Are you doing good? Here's one of them bands that I completely forgot about, but I remember when I heard them when they first came out. I want to say it's like in maybe the mid 90s or something. I really enjoyed it. I said, these guys got some pretty good songs. So today we're not stabbing eastward or northward, we're stabbing westward with the band Stabbing Westward. We're going to learn about this band and then we're going to listen to the brand new single that they just released called I Am Nothing. Delilah, I am nothing. So let's learn about this band Stabbing Westward and then we're going to get into the song. Does that sound like a good idea? Have you heard this new song? Let's do it now. Stabbing Westward. They have 363,798 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 jams. I don't know any of these songs by name, but I know it by if I heard it. I go, yes, I know that song. Save Yourself. That has 17 million plays. Then the new single, the one that we're doing here right now, I Am Nothing, has 93,000 plays. You got Shame. That's got 3.8 million plays. You got The Thing I Hate. I want to say these guys are kind of more on the industrial kind of side. The Thing I Hate has 2.2 million plays. And what do I have to do? And I do know that song. What do I have to do to make you understand? That's got 3.7 million plays. Yeah, and they had that kind of alternative industrial kind of vibe to them in the 90s. Very frothy, very spitty and yucky and frothy today. Now we're going to get into them albums and see what this band has released so far. Perhaps they are working on a new album. You got Ungod, 1994. So that's when the band comes out, right? Wither, Blister, Burn, and Peel, 1996. I think that had the What Do I Have to Do? Darkest Days, 1998. The Essential Stabbing Westward. So something happens to the band because they put out The Essential Stabbing Westward in 2003, and that's it. Kablam, they're gone. And then 2021, kaboom, bomb, they're back with this new single. So let's look into them related artists. This will take us down the rabbit hole for sure. And we're going to go, oh yes, I remember all those bands from that mid-90s, late 90s sitch. Gravity Kills, yes. God Lives Underwater, that sounds familiar. Orgy, we have done Orgy on the First Listens. Black Light Burns, that sounds familiar. Godhead, I saw Godhead, bizarrely enough, open for Gwar some many years ago. The fantastic Filter. Don't we love Filter? Who doesn't love Filter? Hey Man, Nice Shot about Bud Dwyer. And whatever you do, don't go look that up. Don't go look up what happened to Bud Dwyer. Kidney Thieves, that sounds really familiar. Dead Sea, Deadsy, that sounds familiar to me. Pitch Shifter, with whom I've met. I was kicked out of a concert and I just got done seeing Pitch Shifter, and then before the second band started up, I was kicked out and I went outside and I talked to them. I said, hey guys, you did a great job. They gave me a drumstick and a beanie hat and a t-shirt, I think. Vast, that's a name that I remember too. Snake River Conspiracy, that doesn't sound familiar to me. The Dreaming, that doesn't sound familiar to me. But a lot of those did. Now we're going to get into that bio and see what this band has done. And you got a black and white photo here, and it's a 5 fellas. And they're standing there and they're looking up. It's like I'm on a ladder. And I says, hey guys, scoot in, I'm taking your picture here. And they're looking into the camera as if to say, someone kicked that ladder over. Part of the late 90s mainstream industrial boom, American rock group Stabbing Westward wrapped their door angst-filled cries in the appropriately dark and moody atmospherics, joining bands like Nine Inch Nails and Gravity Kills with a similarly corrosive style that would evolve over the course of 4 albums, peaking with the breakthrough sophomore LP 1996 gold certified Wither, Blister, Burn, and Peel. They issued another gold album, 1998's Darkest Days, before closing out their first era with the stylistic shift of 2001's fraught, pop-leaning Stabbing Westward. Man, I don't know if it's me or this bio is just very weirdly written. Stabbing Westward disbanded in 2002. The group members split and pursued individual projects, the most notable, The Dreaming. So there's that band that we didn't know, that last one. After nearly 2 decades absence from the studio, the band regrouped and issued the comeback Dead and Gone EP at the start of 2020. Well, guess what? That EP wasn't on there. But apparently they are back together again. So we're going to get into it. You ready for this? Let me show you my nipples. This is it right here. I give you a taste. We take a taste together. We listen to I Am Nothing for the first time. You ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Wah, 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 wah.
This never-ending wait for you is madness. I've been staring at this empty screen for days. If I listen closer to the silence, will it tell me everything you cannot say? Am I nothing? Do I mean anything to you? Am I nothing? Do I mean anything to you?
Great chorus there.
I should be more careful what I wish for.
Uh-huh.
In the end, I cannot
Is this the same guy singing? I think it is.
I found no relief among the answers. They've only left me helpless and confused. Am I nothing? Do I mean anything to you?
Not bad.
Am I nothing? Do I mean anything to you? So no more games, no more lies. It's time to speak the truth. Am I nothing? Do I mean anything to you?
Someone farted in a microphone, they sampled it.
Why'd you suck me back into your madness? After disappearing for
Sounds nice and big and full. The drums.
I had finally given up believing.
Sounds really good.
This time I face my darkest fear. I am nothing. I don't mean anything to you.
I don't mean anything to you.
I don't mean anything to you. So no more games, no more lies. It's time I face the truth. I am nothing. I don't mean anything to you. I don't mean anything to you. I don't mean
Nice, concise. All the parts and bits are there.
anything to you.
Gotta stop it on a dime. Right here. I could hear that song on the radio. If you had like a 90s alternative radio station, and there's plenty of them out there because they still do it, they go, all right, everybody, it's a hot summer day and we got a little Foo Fighters coming up for you, a little Everlong or whatever. And I could hear that song on there. That's the perfect radio kind of friendly, nice little industrial jam there. And I didn't think that was very bad at all. that is the way you come back. You go, hey guys, Stabbing Westward, we're back here, and here's our new song. And that was a pretty damn solid, nice, concise, boom, click, 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 click track. Am I nothing? I mean nothing to you. What say you? Could you say, good, great, fantastic, Shane, you're a damn dummy. You're a damn dummy. You're a very smart person, but sometimes you're a damn dummy. Are you a huge fan of Stabbing Westward? What is your all-time favorite albums? What's your all-time favorite songs for this band? Were you ever lucky enough to see the band live? How many times did you see them? How they doing? Is one of them your uncle? Did you have Thanksgiving with him? Did he say, wait till you hear our new single, Bobby? You're going to love it. You are going to love. Are you a fan of 90s alternative industrial metal? Do you like Filter? And he said, what's that? I don't know what you're talking about, Uncle. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, yes, I know who Stabbing Westward is. I was just never a big fan of it. Pretty rockin' little tune. It got my ass cheeks thumping and bumping and banging, but I don't really listen to that kind of stuff, so I don't think I'll listen to it again. Thank you very much. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you want to see it on this channel, it's a very simple and easy process. It's not brain surgery. It's not even rocket science. All you got to do is click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Don't you know that? And that's all I really have for this. Stabbing Westward.